Hello everybody, this is Allshouse Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Yakuza 0. In the previous episode, we received a contract to kill a man by the name of Makoto Makimura, and then went around trying to discover his whereabouts by going after one of the girls he seems to look after, allegedly. And now we are actually going to spend our time taking care of the sub-stories. That's probably going to be the entirety of this episode. But before we get on to sub-stories, I'm actually going to go ahead and get a little more training in. I think we can get about one more before he gets too tough to handle. Also, Breaker style, I have invested a fair amount in Power Surge, White Tiger Spirit. Also gotten the health boost, because those are always helpful. Charged Windmill, Break Roll. Also got Phantom Turn and Rising Rotor. I could invest more, but at the same time, I want to make sure I still have some cash in case I need it, which actually I am going to need it. Anyways, let's talk to Komeki and get a little more training in. Have you honed your skills since last we met? Yep, I'm a Honin Master. Excellent. Then let us see how you cope with these Komeki-style moves. Are you ready, Majima? Yep. Next secret is the Komeki Mind Arts. Mind Arts? Now that's a disappointment. Here I was thinking there'd be some good old-fashioned violence. Put simply, your willpower supports you in battle. When two equal powers clash, the one with more sheer force of will usually prevails in the end. Even I can tell you that. Put one on a scroll, don't waste paper on the basics. Oh, did you think that was all there is to it? You will need to fully experience this for yourself. Are you ready, Majima? Yeah. All good to go. Time to unleash the Komeki Mind Arts. Okay, when he starts doing that combo, it's better to probably try and dodge out of the way when he gets to big kick. Oh, come on, I button mash as hard as I can. I still can't get out of that. Got him. You learned a new thug-style move. A new move occurred to you during your bout with Komeki. Successfully guarding with heat gauge at first bar causes the heat gauge to rise, and you are not staggered by anything but knives and bullets. Practice it against Komeki. Yeah, this is actually a pretty useful thing for building up your heat gauge. However, your battle against Komeki is not over, yada yada. It's a good way to build up your heat gauge early on in a fight, if you're all out. Ah, come on. Had to have been something I could perform a heat action on. Come on. God, no matter how much I do, I can't Yeah. There we go. What do you think of the Komeki mind arts, Majima? It sucks to fight against, that's what. What's the trick? There is no trickery involved. Simply read the movements of your opponent, then wear down their will to fight. I still don't get it. So you say, but you managed to pick up on the idea of it. I could feel my energy draining away when I attacked you. You notice that, eh? I ain't big on getting my ass whooped, so I did what I could. You must have considerable talent to grasp it so quickly from sight alone. Your mind is a most interesting specimen. You can cut that kind of talk out right now. Anywho, I was picturing a Bodhisattvas and while blocking your blows. Goddess of mercy, I did not take you for a man of faith. Ain't so much a matter of faith as a guy I knew in the old family that wore it as a tat down his back. I remember how soft the hands looked. I cannot fathom how you were able to penetrate the secrets of these arts so easily. What will you name this move, then? Maybe I'll call it Enlightenment. Thug Cunning Enlightenment. Fitting. How fascinating it is to witness these new discoveries as we battle. I look forward to our next bout. I hope to see you make further progress soon, Majima. Now get out there and continue your training. Okay, well, I think that's probably about as far as we're going to be able to get against him before it becomes too tough. So next up, we are actually going to go hit up some Areshi for some training. His training is different than Komeki's and Fei Hu's, but I suppose that's to be expected. Let's see, yeah, I can just go down through this way. Ah, boy. May as well at least try out Breaker. Not bad. Ooh, though I should really heal up. Oh, in the back alleyway where we discovered the 10 million yen drug test, which I suppose this is a good way to go about discovering it if you haven't already. Because why would you come back here if you weren't using a guide? We've got Areshi and his crew. Huh? Ah, Majima-san, glad you can make it. Just stopped by for a look. Okay, alright. Just happy you showed up. Look, I ain't got a whole lot of time. What's the plan here? We figured we could make a name for ourselves and make some coin at the same time. We're gonna put on these big fights, the three of us against you, Majima-san. Of course, we'd fight with breakdancing. What do you think? Nobody's gonna fork over harder and coin just to watch some guys dance around and pretend to fight. I don't want to get pathetic here. So we just gotta make it worth their while, then. This'll be a real fight, Majima-san. Tense enough to leave them with their jaws so low, they're letting flies in. You serious? Even if we pull punches, that's gonna leave some bruises, you know. Yeah, I'm serious. Couldn't be more serious. We could call them breaker battles. We'd be the talk of Sotenbori after that. Well, wouldn't hurt to try, I guess. Let's do it. Where'd you have in mind? Ain't gonna draw a crowd back here in this alley. On our main stage, of course. Let's head to the Uar Digs on Iwao Bridge. We'll show them what's real breaking's all about. Be a whole lot of dancing this episode. So basically we just gotta beat the snot out of these guys while earning tons of cash. Just gotta be careful of Areshi because, well, he's a bigger pain to deal with than his compatriots. See what I mean? Especially if you manage to knock him down. Yeah, that rising rotor he does, which we can also do, it gets through anything and everything. Also, be careful of using up of your heat when this, because that freeze move you do where you pose and then get up and attack again, that uses up heat. Yeah, see? Oh, quit booing. It's not like you do any better. Almost earned a nice 2 mil out of that. Not that we're going to see much of it. Ow, ow, ow.
What?
You alright? I was trying to hold back, but I landed a few head crackers there. I'll survive, I think. How'd the show go, though? I wasn't counting on any tips at all, so I figured we did pretty damn good. Once we put a bit of polish on things, we might make some real green. Yeah, right? I think we can make this work. Let's do this again soon, Majima-san. Here, this is your cut from today's haul. 380,000, not bad. What's up, Majima-san? Seems a little short is all. We raked in more than this, didn't we? What? That's your 20%. It's all there. 20%? I don't want to put you in the poorhouse or anything, but you do know who was doing the real work out there, don't you? Come on, man, don't be like that. Sure, we were putting on a show, but it still hurts like hell to be on the other end of those kicks of yours. You're gonna have to spend a fortune on hot compresses to get the swelling down. The only reason we got to use that bridge is because I won the spot for us, and okay, maybe you got a point if you factor in the treatment and location. Take the 20% for now. Glad you see it my way, Majima-san. Now I can pick up on one of those CD boomboxes. Boomboxes? I said compresses. Hot compresses. You must have heard me wrong, Majima-san. Oh, boy. You got a mouth on you, alright. Still, I guess I can trust that you're serious about dancing. Okay. I'll see you around. Yep. We'll be waiting, Majima-san. That's Areshi's training sub-story down, but we could probably learn a couple moves. Awesome. Still training today? Training, you say? Ain't no need for that. But I've been dreaming up some new moves. Haven't actually tried them out myself, so we gotta put some practice in to make sure they work. The way I see it, you're the only one who can pull these off, so we gotta make sure your dancing's up to scratch. Give me a sec here. These are what I had in mind. Which one you want to practice? Essence of Friendly Fire. This is a good one. Okay, Essence of Friendly Fire it is. Let's give it a go. I'm gonna bring the pain to two guys coming at you. And don't forget a bodacious pose. Make your move as soon as you see one of them try to hit you. While between two enemies, press Y as an enemy attacks. Do not enter an RB stance. Unload on them just as they start attacking? No problem. Yeah, caught between two guys. Ooh, that looked painful. Believe it or not, it's actually not when they're about to attack, as they seem to say. just get between two enemies and activate it. Hell, even as you see there, you don't have to get in between them. And that's it. But not quite. That was totally fresh. Let's keep this going for the real show, too. We'll show this off at Double Knock Performance. Essence of Friendly Fire. And we got training in style? Huh. Would have figured I'd already have that. You complete one training mission with each master. Oh yeah, I guess in my original playthrough I never actually got through one of Beast Trainer's. I forget her name at the moment. Hey Majima-san, got time for a bout? See, breaker battles when you ain't around, but everyone's always asking for the guy with the eye patch. Except I'm not wearing my eye patch. Pick up some new moves too, let's give it a shot. Yeah, gotta do the double knock. Target's 2 million yen. Don't make that, and you ain't getting a cut. Now let's go earn some cash. Yeah, let's do this. Now, using the new thing we just learned will help us out a great deal. Oh, also, show off the Essence of Friendly Fire. Yeah, see? We just got 1 mil from that one alone. So be careful and don't use a special move after a freeze pose. For example, you get to the part where he's standing on end, do not hit another button to attack, otherwise you'll start losing a bunch of heat. And with that, our goal is already met. All we got to do now is just survive until the end. And also build up some cash while we're at it, because, you know, may as well. Got 5 mil out of that alone. I'd say we blasted well past the goal for this. If we hit 10 mil, we'll get a nice 2 mil out of this for our 20%. Way to go, Majima-san! The crowd was spazzing out. Yeah, that went pretty well. We gotta keep this momentum going. Oh, here's your cut. We raked in 10,900,000, and 20% of that is 2,194,000 yen. Here, take it. Keep training on your own whenever you get the chance, Majima-san. Man, the cash from these breaker battles is really starting to add up. This much green, I could even pay cash for one of those high-end CD boomboxes. Maybe I'll pick up a catalog. You're still going on about that CD player? Tell me that ain't your main goal here. Aw, take a chill pill, man. Just getting a catalog. It's all about the fame and fortune. How do you figure? If we really get famous, the guys who make those things will be handing them out like candy, I tell ya. They'll want us to put one in the studio for advertising. So I gotta work out how big they are to make sure we got enough room for the studio for one. Being famous is sure gonna be a lot of work. Better earn the money to rent a studio first, don't you think? You got your priorities messed up. Yeah, I know. That's why we gotta keep working on this, Majima-san. We'll be waiting right here. I sense a story behind all this. Alright, we could probably go for one more, and then I gotta get to work on the other 3 sub-stories we can get to. Let's get some training in. Yeah, let's go for Pose Soul Finisher. Okay, Pose Soul Finisher it is. Let's give it a go. After you knock a guy down, you're going to finish him off with a lightning quick blow. A charged up windmill ought to knock him down easy. Press Y near an enemy lying on the ground. Foes stay down for different times depending on the attack used, so it's important to choose your moves wisely. When I shot off a guy on the ground, sounds easy enough. Charged windmill, though. No clue. This it? Guess that's it. Okay, I guess that works. Honestly, I don't fully get this one. That was totally fresh. Let's keep this going for the real show, too. We'll blow them away with the Requiem performance. And I may as well take care of that Breaker battle, too. Let's see. Abilities. Breaker. Friendly fire. Nope. Pose Soul Finisher. The heat gauge will rise during the glamorous pose you strike after performing a finishing attack. Weird. Now let's go for the Requiem. Target's 2 mil. Oh, that shouldn't be too difficult. Come on. You came at me with a bat in training. Why can't you do that here? I mean, how am I supposed to show off the move if you guys ain't even giving me a chance? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be better off just sticking with Essence of Friendly Fire, because this is rather pointless. Problem is, I don't have enough time. Ugh. That's so close. What's up, Majima-san? You're off your game. Wasn't feeling the beat. I can't give you a cut this time, sorry. You understand, right? I gotta pull freeze poses and basic b-boy moves to get the crowd all psyched. Anytime you want to train, I'm here to help out, yada yada, blah blah blah. Okay, let's try it again, and I'm just gonna stick with Essence of Friendly Fire. Because I do not get the finisher thing. It says press Y near a downed enemy. I press Y near a downed enemy, nothing happens. we've hit our 2 mil goal. Okay, that one went much better. Way to go, Majima-san! The crowd was spazzing out. Yeah, that went pretty well. Gotta keep this momentum going. Oh, here's your cut. Raked in 4,790,000. 20% of that is 958,000. Here, take it. Keep training on your own whenever you get the chance, Majima-san. Keep up the good work, Majima-san. We'll be right here, ready and waiting. Okay, I'd say that's about enough for this. Now, next sub-stories we're going to take on are going to be in Maharaja, and there is Mr. Shakedown. I'm probably not going to be ready for him until we come back to Majima. Anyways, yep, next up is Maharaja. There is the Sotenbori's Mr. Libido, that guy in the underwear we saw, but that requires having watched 15 unique videos at Gandhara Sotenbori to fully finish his friendship out. And we only have, according to my count, 12, so we need to unlock 3 more videos before we can finish that story off. Dang it, I'd rather deal with these guys. I really like that one, though there is one that's even crazier than that. Alright, to Maharaja. Welcome! We charge 2,000 yen entry fee. Here you go. Thank you. Please keep in mind if you leave the club, yeah, pay the entry fee again to get back in. I know. Okay, well, just like back in Kamurocho, we need to dance 3 times before we can even start the first sub-story in this set. So, I will see you guys once we've taken care of that. Okay then, now that we've played here 3 times, we need to leave and come back, as we had to back in Kamurocho. But, once we do come back, we should have somebody we can challenge for the first time. Yeah, 2,000 yen entry fee. Here she is. Ah, there you are. Hello. You talking to me? I've had my eye on you for a while, you know. Your dance style is quite fascinating. Who's your mentor? Mentor? It's more of a self-taught style. Well then, You have a natural-born talent for dancing. You really think so? Oh, yes. You have rough edges, but with a little polish, you have the potential to dazzle. A diamond in the rough. That's you. Heh. Never been called a diamond before. Just who are you? Huh? You dance here, but you don't know who I am? Sorry, not a clue. Oh, I beg your pardon. I'm Isobe. I have a certain amount of notoriety in the local dance scene. Isobe, huh? Can't say I've heard that name before. See, I guess I still have a ways to go. So, anyway, what can I do for you, oh mistress of the dance? Do you know anything about dance battles? Nah, but what is it with battles these days? I miss being able to solve disputes with good old-fashioned fists. I figured as much. You don't know who I am, and you don't know dance battles. You really don't know anything about the dance world. That's never caused me any problems. Well, that's okay. I'll teach you. In a dance battle, two dancers square off and dance at the same time to determine who is better. The dancer who pulls off the most elegant steps and gets the crowd raving is the victor. Okay, I get the picture. Sounds fun. Yes, fun doesn't begin to describe it. So what, are you looking to challenge me to a dance battle? Oh, I'd love to do that, but until you get better, I'd only wipe the floor with you. I'd shatter your confidence. Are you serious with that? Look, even if I wanted to, this is Maharaja. It's hallowed ground for dancers. I doubt the others would stand by and let an unknown like you dance with me. What? Dancing got some kind of hierarchy, too. Oh my gosh, it's Miss Isobe, the great Miss Isobe. Great Miss Isobe. Miss Isobe, I'm honored to meet you. I'm Kengo. I'm a huge fan of yours. Is that so? How charming. Thank you. Miss Isobe, seeing you dance was a revelation. Ever since that day, I've been coming here to work on my dancing. I want to keep improving so I can one day earn the privilege of dancing with you, Miss Isobe. Actually, I've noticed you on the dance floor, Kengo-kun. You've got some pretty slick moves. Really? You're serious? I caught the eye of Miss Isobe. This is a dream come true. Not really. I caught her eye, too. Can't be that difficult. How about that? You really are some kind of famous. Now, do you see? Famous doesn't begin to describe Miss Isobe. To the dancers here at Maharaja, she's a goddess. Well, that's a bit much, maybe. Anyway, has the goddess spun the threads of fate into a dance battle against my lowly human presence? I don't know. Huh? What are you saying? Of course a nobody like you can't dance with Miss Isobe. Are you out of your mind? Only the chosen few get to dance with Miss Isobe. If you insist, you'll have to go through me first. Who died and made you the gatekeeper? Well, that could be fun. Kengo-kun's a good dancer. I think you would match up well in a dance battle. This is your chance. You can make your presence known to the dancers of Maharaja. Oh, this has turned into a circus. What do I do? Fine. Take him on. Kinda have to anyways. Alright, sure. Let's get it on. Yeah, we'll see who deserves the chance to dance with Miss Isobe. I'm going to enjoy this. I can tell. Alright, and he's changed clothes somehow. Well, whatever. It's not going to be too difficult to beat. Well, that was easy. And it had nothing to do with the difficulty I set it on. AI is not contingent on the difficulty of the song. And somehow he's changed back. Guess I win. I lost. I didn't think you'd be such an amazing dancer. Bravo, that was wonderful. Sparks were flying. Missy Sobe, I think this man has real potential. He does, doesn't he? Hey man, we share the same dance floor. We share a kinship. Can I get your name? Oh, I guess I didn't catch your name either. Whoops, never introduced myself. I'm Majima. Majima, huh? I don't know how a dancer as good as you could escape my notice. Missy Sobe, I'm going to spread word about Majima-san to the other Maharaja dancers. They're gonna know his name soon. Whoa, hold your horses. I got enough notoriety right now. You just joined the ranks of the famous, though I don't know about the rich. Maybe you'll get the chance to take me on soon. Huh? Oh, right. A no-name's not allowed the privilege of having a dance battle with you. But after that display, I'd give you a yen for your thoughts. I'm afraid you're not quite ready. You would still have to beat the man second only to me in Maharaja reputation. Who's the lucky fella? When you gain a little more experience and smooth out your rough spots, I'll introduce him to you. Will you now? Alright, challenge accepted. This dancing thing is more fun than I gave it credit for. That's good. I'll look forward to seeing you again, Majima-kun. Even though she says we need to get more experience, all we really need to do is just leave Maharaja and come back. You know, as usual. Now, if only Majima would move a little faster indoors. But whatever, that's not something I can change. Now all we need to do is head for the bar where Missy Sobe is at. Oh, hi, Majima-kun. It's been a while. Well, if it ain't Missy Sobe, goddess of Maharaja. Do I detect sarcasm? You can just call me Sobe, you know. Heh, yeah, it's been a while. It hasn't even been a minute. What's up? Are you finally descending to the mortal plane for some dancing? Of course not. You're just not good enough for me. Not yet, anyway. Don't you remember what I said last time? Not really. Didn't I say I would introduce you to the male dancer who's second only to me? Provided you got better, of course. Oh, right, you did say that. Well, I thought you might be ready now, so I brought that dancer with me. Come on over here. Come on, Majima-kun can't see you if you're hiding behind me. You have to show your face. Majima-kun? This man is Maharaja's second in command. Huh. Come on, don't slouch. Chin up. You should introduce yourself. Hello. Yeah, hello. Don't worry about him. He's just a little shy. Okay. Got it. Oh, but his dance sense and technique are sheer genius, and that's no exaggeration. I can vouch for his talent. Heh. So that means if I take down this old-timer and then you, I get the glory of being the greatest dancer of Maharaja? Greatest dancer? Majima-kun, I didn't know you were so ambitious. If you're gonna do something, you gotta aim for the top. Real man never aims for second best. Aren't you something? Well, if you do manage to beat me, you'll be the greatest dancer here. There's no question about that. Heh, good to hear. But for you to challenge me, you need to beat this man first. The dancers of Maharaja have to be convinced of your talent. Yeah, seems that way. I'm well aware. You're saying you can beat me? Don't know till I try. All I know is I'm gaining confidence as a dancer. Let's see. Well, you saw Majima-kun dancing. Did you like what you saw? Yes, I would like to try a dance battle. I think he has talent that's a little different from mine. I guess a genius really can recognize another genius. It must be instinct. Majima-san, would you like to battle? Sure, let's do it. I wonder who's going to come out on top. Not even I can say for sure. Yeah! How's everyone grooving tonight? I'm taking on Majima here in a dance battle. What in the fresh hell? Hey, the old guy's in dance mode. I can't wait to see his moves again. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you, his personality completely changes when he's about to dance. It's like he flips a switch or something. Okay. They say geniuses can be a little odd, but man. Okay, Majima. Are you ready to get up to get down? Let's get primal and dance like party animals. Alrighty then. Someone tells me I'm gonna have to pull out all the stops for this guy. Sure, I feel you, old timer. Let's do this. Let's do this. Not as close as I expected it to be. Hey, I'm the man now. Congratulations. I never lost to anyone but Missy Soap before. Whoa, this personality snapped right back to low-key. Majima-san, you're an inspiring dancer. You've given me a lot to think about. I have to go, but thank you for dancing with me. I had a blast dancing with you. We gotta hit the dance floor again, old guy. Aw, he smiled towards the end. Now there's just one dancer left standing in my way. That dude with the eye patch is wicked, even though I'm not wearing an eye patch. I can't believe he outdanced the old guy. Wait, if he beat the old guy, does that mean he's the #2 dancer here now? Your talent is finally in full bloom. You've definitely earned the respect of Maharaja's dancers as one of the elite now. I gotta admit, there's some appeal in that. And all that's left is our showdown. Just you and me. Looks that way. I'm looking forward to it. It's been a while since I've been able to dance without holding back. Heh, alright. Are you ready for the showdown? No, you have to wait. Why's that? Saying I still don't measure up? No, that's not it. You've proven yourself more than capable. But what? If we were to suddenly begin our dance battle right now, it would cause an uproar. It would be chaos in here. You have to realize that with fame comes an ebb and flow. How about we have our showdown the next time you visit? I'll get the word out and get Maharaja ready so there won't be pandemonium when we dance. Okay, got it. I'll be back. I ain't going home without your goddess crown next time. I aim to bring low a deity. I'll make you eat those words. Yeah, probably. If you've taken on Ogita and Kamurocho, then you'll know what you're dealing with here with Missy So. But, as usual, we must leave and then return. But who's to say? You know what? This time I will actually try to beat her legitimately. But I don't have high hopes. Ma. Oof, they're all chanting. Ooh, so excited! I can't wait. Whoa, what's with the mob? I guess I better talk to old man. Good luck. Nope. Going straight for Iso. Hi, you're here. Yeah, but what's up with this massive crowd? Isn't it obvious? They're our audience. They're here to watch our showdown. I told you, didn't I? If we'd just started dancing, it would have been chaos. An event like this needs to be announced in advance. Now, we can expect there to be a bit more order, don't you think? Yeah, that's true enough, but man, I can't believe this many people are gathered just to see us throw down. Ha! You must not realize how big a star you are here among the Maharaja's dancers. They look up to you. Of course, right now, you're playing second fiddle to me. Heh, give me a few minutes. I'll turn that ranking right on its head. I wouldn't be so sure of that. Still, when we first met, you didn't know the first thing about dance battles. Now, you're trying to knock me off the throne. Yes, a mere 20 minutes ago, approximately speaking. Even though I knew this could happen, I'm still a little shocked that the day has come. Heh, well, I'd say we've waxed enough nostalgia. This crowd showed up today to see a dance battle, right? Yes, you're right. We're dancers. We settle things on the dance floor, not with words. Okay, Majima-kun, are you ready? Let's dance. My feet have got the rhythm. I'm ready to go. Okay, everyone, we're ready to roll. The showdown for Maharaja's top dancer begins now. Yeah, let's get it on. Woohoo! Ooh, the hotshot one-eyed dancer goes against the legendary Missy Soba and her fan dance. I can't believe I'm seeing this in person. Yeah, and just like with Ogita, you need to get fever twice if you can. Fan dancing. Oh, you didn't know? I have my own original dance style. I use a fan in my steps to add a touch of elegance. Do you now? I'm looking forward to seeing that. Okay, Majima-kun. This is it. Time for you to fully understand why I'm the Maharaja's goddess of the dance. You're gonna be playing this on normal. Let's see you surpass me. We're gonna want to get as many extra steps as we can whenever possible. What the hell? I'm pushing the buttons, but it's not responding. Ugh. So close. Alright, I'm gonna bust out the cheat table. Phew! I win, Majima-kun. I'm not handing my crown to you. Not yet, anyway. Ugh, damn it. But I can tell you haven't peaked yet. You just need time. I'll be here for a rematch whenever you're ready. Okay, be right back. Okay, we're back. Got it set up. She danced me into the ground before. What to do? I want a rematch. I ain't going home a loser. I want a rematch. I had a hunch you might say that. Alright, let's do this. Let's see you surpass me. Oh, I will. By cheating, but still. Yeah, I doubt I would have beaten her legitimately this time around either. Yeah, I'm the champ! I can't believe I got to witness that happen. He actually beat Missy Sobe. We have a new #1. Too good. I won't get a wink of sleep tonight. Yeah! That was some performance. You outshined me in every way. I've never had a dance battle this fiery. You don't seem all that upset by it, if I'm being honest. I suppose that's because I'm not all that surprised. I have expected this from the moment I first saw you dance. Having said that, I must say, you truly blossomed into an incredible dancer since then. Well, I owe you big time for that. Would never have found out about this dance battle thing if it weren't for you. Who knew I was missing out on all this excitement? Well then, I suppose it's my own fault. But I didn't tell you about this, I could have kept my status as the #1 dancer. On the other hand, you made me realize how much fun it can be to dance your best. It's all good. Heh, if you say so. Oh, right. Majima-kun, there's one thing I have to ask you. Yeah? Shoot. Do you like dancing? Heh. Can't get much simpler than that. Yeah. Of course I like dancing. A workout this fun's hard to come by. That's good. You're going to become a spiritual icon to Maharaja's dancers. Wouldn't be right if you didn't like to dance. Yeah, that'd be a crying shame. Well, you're now the top dancer at Maharaja Sotenbori. You should have this. You got an ESO fan. Is this the fan you were using? So much fluff and feathers on this thing. Yes, that's right. It's proof of your victory. Who knows? If you work this fan into your routine, you may discover some dancing you didn't know you were capable of. Interesting. And we're on the cusp of a trend here. Dancing with fans is really gonna take off, I bet. I never heard of anything like that. Really think so? You doubt me? Wasn't I spot on when I predicted you'd become the greatest dancer we know? I wouldn't be so quick to dismiss my intuition. I can't argue with that. Besides, now you're a dancer everyone looks up to. If you use that fan in your routines, maybe others will emulate your style. Just humor me, okay? Give it a shot. I can't see any self-respecting soul waving around this goofy-looking fan. Majima-kun, the future of Maharaja. No, the whole dance scene. It's in your hands. Take care, champ. Yeah, be good to yourself, eh? Anyway, I think my first request as the new #1 dancer is another dance to celebrate. Hit it! And with that, we've pretty much finished off all the sub-stories we can complete this chapter. Technically, we can finish Sotenbori's Mr. Libido, because the sub-story and the friendship are two separate things, but I'd rather get that all in one go. That being said, the only thing left is to head to our destination to continue the story, but obviously we do not have enough time for that this episode. So I'm just going to get as close as possible and hit up a save point. So, you got something to look forward to next episode with the story continuing. Took a lot less time to get that going than it did for the last chapter, but that's just because we had a lot less sub-stories to work with. But anyways, if you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content. Don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for when I upload, or to hit the straw poll link to vote for our next Let's Play, which at the time of recording is currently at 8 votes. 3 for Prey 2017, 2 for Dragon Age Origins Awakening, 2 for the Sexy Brutale, and 1 for Shadowrun Hong Kong Extended Edition. And please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.